We need to go back to the UK to sort out this property. Okay, we have just arrived in Valencia.
For example, we had one of the ceilings have actually come down now in the house. I'm sure you're getting a bit of a picture of what this looks like. Hey everyone, welcome to another video. So, as you can see by the title, there's been a change of plans. You might know from our previous videos that we carry out property renovations, and we mentioned in the last video that we're currently working on one. Some things have gone wrong. Now we've done a lot of property renovations, most of the time they go well, but it's important we share the negatives or the not so
ups
good
and the downs
as well.
Yeah.
So what are we doing now?
So we have cut our trip to Spain short. We were going to stay here 8 to 12 weeks. We weren't 100% sure, hence why we decided to drive here. But we've been here just over 4 weeks now, and we think we need to go back and get it sorted. Otherwise, it's just going to take longer and longer to do.
Yeah.
And we're planning on going to countries further away from England next year and at the end of the year. So we thought, go back now, sort it out, but we're going to actually do a road trip on the way home because there's no ferries that are available.
We came here on the ferry, there's nothing else available for over another month.
So we're going to drive through France.
So we're going to drive back, and it's right now just coming up to sunrise here in Marbella, and we're going to drive 9.5 hours to Barcelona for our first stop. We're going to spend 24 hours there, so we'll take you along. That'll be fun. Yeah,
subscribe because we're going to vlog our day in Barcelona.
The whole journey.
And then where are we going to go after?
Then we're going to drive straight to Paris in France. We're going to cross that border, which will be cool. And then we'll spend 24 hours there as well, and then back to the UK. And we'll share later in the video where the problems lie with the property, what's happened, what's gone wrong. And when we get there, we're going to do a full tour of the house and show you guys everything, so you want to stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Right, we've got a long drive.
We've got a long drive.
I've got to pack the car. But yeah,
we'll
let's go.
Catch up with you later. Oh my gosh, look at the arch.
Wow.
Wow, there it is. It's like on the other side. Wow. Guys, that is the best rainbow I've ever seen in my life. Look at our pillows in the back.
Keeping us cozy. All right, we're a couple of 100 kilometers into our journey.
We've been driving for 3 hours.
7 and a bit hours remaining.
We've struggled to find somewhere to eat, so we have gone to the basics of McDonald's, because there's a lot of them, but other restaurants, and they're actually open really late. So this one opens at 11, which is just 10 past 11 now, but loads of them opened at 12, so we had to specifically find this one. But we're quite hungry because we woke up early. Let's go grab some bits. It's like a early lunch, and we'll get back on the road. So we got 3 big burgers. No, we got 5.
5 burgers. What the hell? We ordered too much. And then some 2 large chips.
And some nuggies.
Still got the gains though.
Guys, look how quiet it is here. No one's here. Okay, I'm gonna eat this and then get back on the road. We've just finished. We actually bought some. We ate 2 burgers and left 3 burgers. I'm not sure why we ordered 5.
It was because your eyes are always more hungry than your stomach.
Yeah. So we have 7 hours left, right?
Yep, 7 hours, and what else is there to say? Now let's do that again. Let us know, guys, in the comments what your longest ever road trip is, or a road trip that you'd really like to do.
Yes.
Let us know.
We would drive anywhere, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we almost have at this point. We're driving down half the country.
Okay,
no, not half the world. Sorry, half the world.
What are you on about? We'll let you know if we do another stop and what we get up to.
Yeah.
Okay, we have just arrived in Valencia. Is that how you pronounce it?
Valencia, yeah. Quick stop here. There's about 3.5 hours remaining till Barcelona now. We
came here to grab a Starbucks. This was like the main city that we were kind of passing through by.
Yeah.
But it's like a really nice mall.
And actually, look, I've just found something really cool. All these motorbikes.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
That's so cool.
It's okay.
Yeah, this is a nice shopping centre.
This is a nice mall area. I tell you what, when we drove past, it looked like an abandoned industrial area.
Yeah.
When you're this side, it's just so much nicer, isn't it?
Taco Bell. Yeah. Okay, Starbucks. Starbucks isn't open till another 30-40 minutes, so we don't know whether to wait or not. What do you think?
I think we drove all the way into here and parked. Might as well wait.
Yeah, we'll just chill. We can maybe just walk round and get some steps in.
We'll see what else is going on here. There's a cinema.
We have found an arcade. We're gonna go check it out while we wait for the Starbucks.
Could this be round 2 of ice hockey?
Yes, maybe.
What have we got? Maybe we should play some of these games. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Matt, round 1, let's go.
How many is he gonna get in? Nice! You've got it.
Let's go.
Look at his armpit.
No cheating.
37.
High score, look. High score 137. I thought that was pretty good.
No way. That's what Matt wants.
Euro in. Nice. Let's go, let's go. Oh, you're doing good. Good score, good score.
Ready? 1 for bonus. So how much did you get? What did you get?
37 or 39. I think.
Do you want to try beat that?
37, yeah.
Okay, you try beat that. Guys, I think I'm better at basketball. What do we think?
Yeah, I think you...
Guys, we're playing whack-a-mole, 2-player.
Let's go. They don't come out. Ridiculous. These games are fixed. Some of that a lot better.
No, I think you won that.
Well, who's player 1?
Oh, no, I would say that's player 1.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yes! Oh God. Be careful. Hey, look. What did you do, Matt?
We just gave our tickets away because we don't really need any of that stuff, and I think the kids would appreciate it more.
Yeah.
So
we don't need any tag.
It's good to do that.
Oh, that was fun in the arcade, wasn't it?
I got to get in.
Okay.
Yeah,
oh God!
We're all good.
Did you just really fall?
Yeah. So I was balancing, trying to get. Look, I'm not in it again.
Sorry. Okay, Starbucks is open.
Oh, finally.
Let's go. We actually stopped for Starbucks because we were getting really tired on the drive. But after that arcade,
full of energy.
We are like pumped with energy now. So we're gonna pass on the Starbucks.
Avoid those sugars.
Yeah, we're gonna see if this juice shop up here is open, because a nice juice would be good.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm sweating as I'm like.
That's so fun, alright?
Yeah. It's closed.
Yeah.
So we just went up and down.
So we basically just stopped off to play an arcade.
Yeah, basically. Okay, we are leaving Valencia now, and we have just over 3 hours to Barcelona. And what's the time now, Matt? What time will we arrive?
Yeah, time is 10 to 4, so we'll arrive at around 7:30.
Yeah.
Perfect to explore the city in the evening and go out for dinner.
Yeah, okay. We'll check in with you guys. We probably won't do another stop, maybe for fuel actually. We need fuel.
Yeah, we do.
but then we'll see you guys in Barcelona. Well, what are you doing, Matt?
I'm currently fishing for a Huel.
We've been trying to find a chocolate flavoured Huel, and all our bags are in the footwells.
Yeah.
So we're like putting our hand back. Like, we've currently had 3 lucky dips,
But some are only like
and they've
one flavour.
all been vanilla. No, I don't like vanilla. I think Matt had the last chocolate one earlier. we can wait till we stopped. Have we found the bag?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, what have you got? What have you got? He's got something.
No, that's not it. Wrong shape.
There we go.
It's better.
When we first met, we drove to Paris. Actually, no, should we tell them a funny story on how we missed the flight and then drove?
Yeah, let's do it.
So the first time we went to Paris, it was our first trip away, and we got to the airport like completely on time, super early. We were like having a drink. I think we went to the toilet. We were just like waiting in the waiting area. I think it was Birmingham airport, so it wasn't that big. And we looked on our boarding pass and it was like 11:15. So we were like, okay, we'll just go to the gate at 11:15. So at 11:15, because we thought that was like the boarding time, we got there and we were like, why is there no queue? And we were like, excuse me, is this the plane to Paris, this gate? And she was like, we've just shut the doors. And I was like, we were like, but it's 11:15. She was like, that's takeoff time. And we were like, oh no. And I was like,
silly mistake.
Yeah.
Back, but we were just in the moment.
We were just in the moment, not thinking. We were just chatting away probably, and then we're like, can you just let us back on, please? We're like, we're here now. And she was like, nope. We've told the pilot all the numbers, and he's ready for takeoff. So I think we sat with this other guy who had also missed the flight, and we were thinking, what do we do? Like, we had this really cool Airbnb booked, and we're just so excited to go. And the EasyJet guy was like, you can get on a flight tonight at like 11 p.m. And we were thinking, oh, that's like 10 hours wait in the airport, or we could have gone back and come back. But we looked at the driving distance, and I think it worked out that we would get there sooner than the plane.
Yeah.
And we then thought it would be really... Yeah, it was.
The next plane.
The next plane, not the plane that just took off, obviously.
I just wanted to clarify that. People are thinking, what are you fucking on about?
Yeah, sorry, the plane that the EasyJet guy told us to get, which was like the next one we could have got. And we were just like, let's just drive. So we drove down and we got to Paris. You had a BMW convertible at the time. So we drove around Paris in the summer with the roof down. And it was so much fun. I think taking the car was the best part of the trip.
Yeah, it was.
And ever since then, I've always thought, when something doesn't go right or go to plan, it's actually for the best. And we had so much fun doing that.
Yeah, I think when you don't plan too much and you do things a bit more spontaneously, your expectations are lower, and I think it actually can be more enjoyable.
Yeah. Like we've had problems with this property back in England, and we've got there's no ferry back to the UK, so you can get there quicker. But we're just having a fun road trip now.
Yeah, and this is just almost like a normal drive for us now. I mean, all in all, I would have drove 9.5 hours today, just like straight there. And like, so for some people that's a lot. But
it's so crazy how you get used to things, don't you think? Like 2 years ago, I think if you said to us a 3-hour drive, that was a long way.
Yeah, well, we thought Paris, we were like, oh, that's a pretty long way, but it will still be manageable, it's fine.
No, it's that easy.
Go there for lunch now.
When we did like 3-hour drives regularly every week, anything 3 hours and less was like a quick drive. And I think for us now, like 6 to 9 hours is like a long drive, but still doable.
Yeah.
So weird. You just, when you get used to something, it just, your perspective, I guess, changes. But 2 years ago, 3-hour drive was a long way for us.
These roads in Spain are so good though, you can just cruise.
Yeah.
And get places so much faster.
And there's no lane hoggers here.
No lane, much better.
People actually know how to overtake and go out into the right lane and stuff.
Very important.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that story time. Oh look, let me show you guys the sea.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
What have you got?
I've got the duvet so it's nicer for her.
Can you put the lamp on? You bought the duvet.
Duvet. Everyone in the lift was like, can you do my fucking laundry as well? I thought I was the staff.
Okay, we are officially in Barcelona. How long was the drive?
Ooh, that was about 9.5 hour drive, so I'm so glad to be here. Nice comfy bed. We've even brought all our own pillows in. Obviously we wouldn't usually do that at a hotel, but we had them in the car because we've been in Marbella for some time anyway, so
yes.
It's going to be cozy, happy to have this sleep. And then we're going to pick this, well no, the next video up will be us exploring Barcelona, spending 24 hours here. We're going to do some cool stuff, so make sure to check that video out. But what a lot of you obviously clicked on this video for is to find out what happens with the property, of course. So we'll give you some info now, and then we'll do the full tour when we get back.
Yeah, so I think we'll explain most of it when we go visit the property.
Because it'll be easier to show you in person.
But basically, we've worked with a contractor for a few properties before this one, and we worked with him again, kind of somebody that oversees everything and does most of the jobs. Yeah. So we, you know, would leave the UK knowing it's all okay in his hands and stuff, and then like it kind of just didn't go right, did it?
Yeah, unfortunately it went a bit downhill from there in terms of his personal situation, some mental health things as well.
And things were being done that weren't approved of, or
things were being done at the property that we hadn't given the go-ahead for, things that were going ahead that were going to cost us more in the end.
It was basically going backwards, wasn't it?
Yeah. So for example, we had one of the ceilings have actually come down now in the house. I'm sure you're getting a bit of a picture of what this looks like, but we'll show you everything. So we've stopped them working on the house completely, so nothing's going on at the moment.
Yeah.
We're going to need to find someone new to finish off the work. This is one of our biggest projects to date as well, so there's a lot to do.
The hardest part,
a lot to share with you,
is the builders are like, good builders are busy for like 3-4 months.
Especially at the moment with the whole Brexit. Lack of supplies, you know, situation, and lack of people.
We are paying a few people to go in and sort little jobs, but the problem is when you don't have anyone there to oversee it for you or check on the property, and we're not there, it's really difficult to know what's going on. Like, we don't have anyone in the UK that we can trust to go around and look at it for us and make sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, totally.
So that's why we have to go. We have to go back and
and we want to make sure we meet the people that we're going to work with, the new people, in person, establish that initial relationship. So that when we do go away again to Dubai next, things are good. So yeah, there's always some interesting situations with property. We'll definitely take you along the journey, keep you updated. But for the next few days, we're going to enjoy Barcelona and Paris. Yeah. Hopefully you can enjoy that with us by watching the next video.
Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to vlog our entire day. Yeah. And then road trip to Paris the next day.
Road trip to Paris. Okay, make sure you guys hit the like button on this video if you enjoyed it. We really appreciate it. If you're not already, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification so you know when we next upload. All right now.
Room tour's coming tomorrow.
We're gonna yes, room tour.
Okay, we're going to bed now. Woo!
Oh, my back's stiff. I'm driving.
Goodbye.